Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and we're back in Transport Fever 2 for the Cinders Cup Test 2. Yes, it's our second competitive episode in this ongoing series, the Cinders Cup. 5 YouTube creators collaborating on a single map to create the most magnificent network of trains and boats and well, we haven't got planes yet. Anyway, trucks and buses and stuff. Oh yeah, great stuff. We've had one test. We had the first test that started this series off. We each had a free play episode, which we've just completed. And now it's time for our second challenge, the second test in this cup. We're all given the same challenge to complete. And the one who comes away with the best result wins. And the expectation is that whatever fabulous result they came up with will be the map we play on for the second series of free play episodes. And you might be thinking to yourself, okay, yes, a second test, but where on earth is this city? It doesn't look like St Albans, and you're absolutely right, it's not. We're actually, if I turn the UI back on, we're in Van Ham territory. Hi Van, hopefully we don't make too much of a mess of your epic routes that you've created already. Not all of this is his, to be honest, so we'll explain that in a second. Now, here we have been given a task by the Calabrian government, as represented by our game master Stephen Spry, to connect up another series of towns to the Trans-Calabrian Express train network thing. And that involves connecting this major hub, the capital city of the Southbank region, Southbank, kind of logical really, I suppose. We have got a little spur, a stub of railway here. We've got to connect from there all the way over here to Cambridge. It's a bit of a trek, isn't it? Yeah, and the Calabrian government decided we can do that rather than they spend all the money and get blamed for whatever result comes out of it. Now, Stephen, you will hopefully have seen last week his recap of our free play episodes and introduction to this test. He's created a new set of infrastructure here in Cambridge. I think this dock here was created by Van Ham, but Stephen has created the railway stations here, this whole sort of industrial zone alongside the dock here, with a passenger station, a freight station, and a couple of Y sidings and other bits of track stuff that trains might use. So we've got to connect up that little stub out of Southbank to this passenger station here and the freight station going into Cambridge. There are, of course, rules for this test. For a start, it runs for more or less 3 years, from the 1st of January 1880 right through to the 10th of November 1882, and the person with the highest value on the map, the valuation for the company, comes out as the winner. And this actually started, I'm actually running the game on for a bit. And yeah, that's unusual, isn't it? I'll explain that in a moment. We started off at just over £125 million. Unfortunately, the Calabrian government has stolen all the money, or reused it, that we earned during our free play episodes. So we've been left with a maximum loan of 20 million, which should be enough to complete the task. But seeing as all 4 of us, 5 if you include Stephen, have created such profitable routes during our free play episodes, we're actually making money on a quarterly basis. So I'm just letting this run on for a couple of months, 1 month or so, just to build up some extra funds that I can now spend on my network. So what have we got to do? We've got to connect Southbank to Cambridge. We have got to connect all the town. We have got to put a station rather in all the towns on that route. And those towns must be serviced by a passenger platform, 2 passenger platforms, and at least a single freight platform as well. And also, all the track must be a minimum speed of 60 kilometers per hour, which in real measures is around 37 miles per hour. And we also have to make sure that we have a train running of a certain specification in that by the time we finish. So we must have trains running, not just a passenger train, but also a freight train servicing some freight into one of the towns in this network here. So I'm going to pause this now. It's the middle of January. I've earned around 4 million. which might be good, I think, to help me get going. There is quite a bit to do. We've got a long route to cover. We've got stations to build. We've got routes to get going and get running in terms of trains and so on. And we're not allowed, as usual, to fiddle with any of the existing train stations, Southbank or Cambridge. We should do our best not to interrupt or interfere with Van Ham's own routes that he created during his free play episodes. All these truck routes and the rest of it, we're not allowed to interfere with or damage their profitability unless we can find a way of making them even more profitable. What route am I going to take? Let's have a look at the map. And the main thing we've already discovered on this map is contours. There's a lot of them, and they're enormous, or the gradients are enormous. So we're starting here in Southbank, and we've got a gradient, well, a height above sea level here of around 14 metres. And that stays kind of equal around the coast. So we could do a coastal route following all this. Yeah, past Bewdley. And there's another town down here. Where's the other town? Oh, Brighton. Yes, Brighton. Yes, mustn't miss out Brighton. Brighton and Bewdley, and all the way around here to Cambridge. So that'd be nice and flat. My concern, though, is I don't want to do that. That's just too many bridges and too much complication getting around all these existing routes. And no, let's go direct. Besides which, if I go around the coast, I've got to build stations for 2 towns. But if I go across the hills, in fact mountains, I only need to build, because on this route between Southbank and Cambridge, there will just be 1 town, Minehead, which unfortunately is 128 metres above sea level. Yeah, that's quite the climb. But what I hope to do is to find a path of relatively acceptable gradients that gets me up here to the hills and down again in time for Cambridge. And what I'm going to do, let's come out there just for a second. I'm going to use a paint daubing thing to help me do this. So if we go into assets here, we've got some paint assets. I've got some nice bright white paint here. It's not that bright, but it shows up quite nicely. Going to make it a nice solid circle. That sort of size will do. Yeah, so we're just going to daub white spots round my intended route. If I erase that, I probably don't want it there. Okay, so we are going into gradients. I do apologise for this bright whiteness. Hopefully we won't be here too long. So we're going from 1415. I think we're going to try and skirt through here between these 2 industries here. Yeah, that's my plan. I have kind of planned this out, and hopefully it'll work. So that's going up to 39-ish there. Yep, just about make out the white daub there, the white dot. And if we can come round here, it is climbing up quite a lot. So we might have tunnels, which means it's going to be expensive. I don't know if these tunnels are going to be more or less expensive than all those bridges you might need going around the coastline. We might see if someone else, one of my other competitors, decides to go on the coastal route. If we come round here, say, yeah, like that. What I want to do is cut across here. You see, it goes down again, doesn't it? But if I go across here, I think we should be all right. So if we put a daub in here, I mean, these are just sort of place markers, and when we actually start laying the track, we will see where the difficult gradients are. Now, unfortunately, this may mean I have to destroy some of Van Ham's roads, but I will replace them, honest gov, so your routes do carry on working. I'm kind of obliged to do that, really. So if we come out here, I think I've lost my place again already. That was quick, wasn't it? Oh, we're around here. That's right. So that's about 30. So if we come, say, around here, actually, yes, it's about 30 here, isn't it? It's going to be a big tunnel there, I think. That should be all right. So if we skirt round here, we can skirt round Minehead. But even here, on the outskirts of Minehead, we're looking at 60, 90 metres above sea level. Yeah, so going to be a touch difficult perhaps. Anyway, let's stop waffling, get on with the task in hand. So let's come round here, about 35. That looks good. Okay, so we want to stay around that. Actually, we're getting now 64, 70. It's getting tough here, but I'm thinking if we can come round here. Okay, so where's my previous daub? I've gone and lost it. Let's get rid of that for a second so I can position myself again. There's our white spot. That's there, which was 35. Okay, we came around here. Do I want to go up here? Now that's too high, I think. So let's come around here. If we come, I think we want to start getting down to the coast. We are a bit far off from Minehead though. We will want to connect Minehead. So we might have to put track up there in fact. So I don't really want to go all the way up here. That's very high, 100 meters above sea level. If we come round here, this is, yeah, see this is around the 30-40 meters above sea level kind of height. Round here. Yeah. It's a bit higher, but we should be okay, and then come in here to finish off. There's me white daub there. Yeah, unfortunately the trees obscure it. Can I knock down a few trees? Just for the sake of engineering works. There we are. Okay, we are a bit far away from Minehead there. That's my concern. Let's have a look though at creating some track. Okay. We're going to create single track to start with. We may have more than one, well we will have more than one train running along here to be honest at some point. So we will need to make sure we've got space. We are able to create double tracking. So let's come out of here. There we go. And can we get up there? Okay, we've got a bit of a problem with the road here. We take that there. Yeah, 75 miles an hour. That's a really good speed, isn't it? It's better than the 37 that we need as our minimum. So if we come, there we go. Let's try that. And then can we get up here? It's a mighty long tunnel. It's going to cost me 1.5 million. That is an awful lot. 3 million. I'd rather not spend that much if I can get away with it. Let's have a look at this. Now we're going across, we've got a complicated network of roads here. Okay, I've got, well that's okay. Actually that's not too bad. A couple of level crossings there and tunnel under the road. That is fine actually. That works good. I'm okay with that. So we'll take that. That's less than 1 million. Can we connect you to that bit of track? Where was it? Down here. We can. It's a bit of a huge tunnel. It's 2.6 million. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make that any cheaper, am I? No. Okay, we're going to take that cost. We'll take that cost there. Of course, what we could mandate is that all tunnels are single track. Save us a fair amount of money, isn't it? Okay, so if we... Oh, actually, we're good there. We're on the flat. So we could put... We've got space there for a station. I think if going up to the plateau here for Minehead, we're just too far underground. And I think if we put if I put a little bit of track there, for example, trying to connect that with wherever my other track is, there it is. No, bridge pillar collision. Oh, okay. That's almost suggesting it would do it, isn't it? If we got rid of that bit of road, it would. Okay, but then the trouble is getting down. That is a big slope down to Cambridge. We could, I mean, a traditional railway engineer, I imagine, would do that in a nice sort of curly-whirly shape. I think that's the official term, isn't it, in railway speak? Yeah. But I don't want to do that. I like nice straight lines. They're a bit cheaper. He said, hopefully. Okay, so we're not... we'll get rid of that bit of track there. That just... yeah, get a little bit of a refund for that. Let's see where we end up. I think we came out the lower track here, didn't we? So we've got here... We've got... Okay, I haven't... Actually, let's just check that station. So configure this. Yeah, so this is all... Yeah, this is all train station track. Station train track in there. So we've got... so we've got 3 platforms basically for passenger use by the look of it. Actually, I can check that by going terminals. Yeah, 3. And 1 bypass track for freight to use. Is if we put that there, yeah, I'm good with that. And where do we want to go up to? We're going along here. That's a nice sexy bridge, isn't it? Yeah, we've only got the 1 bridge type still. And it's going into, that's not a tunnel, is it? No, it's not a tunnel. That's okay. Oh my goodness, that is 2 million. 2 million just for that bridge. Or it's 1 million going across there. Oh, that's better, isn't it? Well, cheaper. I don't particularly want a huge tunnel there. If I do that, that's roughly 2 million. Across there is another 2 million. It looks like it's cheaper doing the tunnel, isn't it? For this. So starting from here. So we were going to go up into the hills. Ooh, it's cheaper going up there. Would that work? We do appear to be out of the tunnel there. Okay, let's try that. And then connecting across here. Whoops. A little bit of mouse mismanagement. To there. A bridge pillar collision. Well, there's one easy way of dealing with that, of course, and that is deleting the road. Oh, if we just extend this a little bit that way, like so, and try and build this connection wherever it was. Oh, there you are. That's better. Ooh, that looks more expensive. Actually, we do want it to be flattish around here, because this is where I'm thinking of building my station. Okay, let's try that. And connect you up. That looks better. And a bit cheaper. That is a magnificent viaduct, isn't it? Oh, that is magnificent. I haven't been checking my speeds, but I dare say they are all within the acceptable range, as demanded. Okay, so we do now have a track which is going from Southbank Spur, which is what I'm going to call that little nubbing thing of track there, all the way to Cambridge. Let's take some track out of here. Actually, what I'll do, can I do it like that? That, are you lined up? I think you are, and also you, just to give me some sort of spacing control for no particularly good reason, which is how I do most of my games, to be honest, with no particularly good reason. Okay, let's come on, we must be able to connect you. We can connect you up there, yeah, and we've got good speeds throughout. That is splendid. Do we want double tracking? How long is that tunnel? Let's see. Yes. So where should we double track? This nub here, perhaps? Okay. Let's do that. To there. I don't particularly want to double track through that. Oh, that is a very big tunnel, isn't it? Yeah, not sure I want to double track all the way through there. So this, I think, will need to go to single track. You're going to do that? Yeah, you're still acceptable speeds. Okay, that's that done. And we're going to want to be able to connect the freight line there. Double slip, lovely job. And these two platforms over here. Yeah, of course you're not going to work, are you? Let's try that. Yes. And then... Now, it's because you're going into a tunnel, isn't it? It doesn't like doing that. Is there enough room to do that? No. Bother. Okay, so if we're coming in on this track, we need to... No, we're not going to be able to do that, are we? Oh, yes, we could. We could. We're not... Yeah, we could. Definitely do that. Over to there. Good. Double slip that. Double slip that. And we're sorted. I think we can get from anywhere to everywhere. I think. The proof, of course, will be in the pudding. Or in the eating of the pudding, at least. Now, so we've got this track here. The next thing is to make sure we've got Minehead is the only town on this route. Between Southbank and Cambridge. We're going to want a station. This is a bit far from the station. Oh, sorry, from the town. But I think if we can place a station down here somewhere, it should be close enough. Unless we want... Can we... I don't think we can get into the town. Let's try that again. This isn't actually how I planned it out. I haven't spent a lot of time planning this particular test. But, ooh, we could do that. Coming out of it the other side. Can we connect down here? Oh my goodness. We can. So we could build a station here, I think. The thing is, could it be 160 long? Let's try that. Now we do have this rather funky Spitzkehrer mod here, which allows us to build a station track without the station building. So it's a bit cheaper to do. If I put you there, that's 160. It says so there, so it must be true. Can I then connect that? Down here, too much slope. Right, we can do that. Let's wait for autosave to go away. Go away, there you are. And there are people who play this game who get really upset when tracks intersect at weird angles and gradients. I don't really care. I'm not a railway engineer. I'm just playing a computer game. But yeah, people might be upset by that. I might be able to tidy that up a little bit. And what about to the side? Can we come out of this station and connect down here? We can. In fact, it's a little bit easier. And we've got a fair amount of space before we need to go into a tunnel to do that. This could work. Okay, what's my gradients around here? Or what's my height? So around here is 129. In fact, this whole space is flat, 129. But we could actually move this up a little bit, which will give us more room to come down and tidy that slope up. That road we can get rid of if we need to. I am allowed to do that, I believe. And the thing is with this, yeah, you can't configure this, unfortunately. Spin you round, right round, like a record. put you there. I think. You're 160. 2 tracks. Yeah, something along those lines. This is Minehead Central. Yeah, central-ish. Let's configure you. We'll add on, put in some station track there, some station track there and there. Okay, and then get rid of that. That can be bypass track or some such if we want it to be. And then a cargo platform along here, like so. And just put in, no, not station, some ordinary track, which we can use, should we ever have any other trains coming up here, as kind of bypass track. Can we connect this to our main passenger route here? It says it's not possible, but I do believe you must be possible now that I put you there. It must be possible to do this. Don't tell me you can't do it anymore, because I've just proved to myself. You saw me do it, that we could do it. Too much slope. Let's try it further along here. Let's make this bit double track as well. And come off that. There you are. It looks happier. We won't do it like that. It's expensive as well, wasn't it? Let's try it from there. Oh, actually, that probably is the road. Let's get rid of that for the moment. I will put it back honest gov, if I remember. I mean, to be honest, if we can do this, we could actually do away with this section here, couldn't we? The thing is, when I planned this originally, I had kind of intended to have a separate bypass track going past the station entirely. But seeing as we're doing this, and it's reachable, we saw that, did we not? We saw that. It can get up here. Let's do it like that. And coming out of here. This huge bridge. Another 2 million. Heck. Am I going to be running out of money soon? Can I get rid of this then? I'm kind of hoping that because our routes are naturally profitable as they stand, I will be able to recoup some of this cost as we set the routes running to there. 44, yeah, that is definitely faster than 37, so we meet the criteria. Yeah, we can meet there. That's all good. Let's have you coming out here like so, and before the bridge like so. That looks splendid. I think we've got that. So we have committed a new station which meets the requirements of the Calabrian government. It's 2 passenger platforms, a freight platform, and at least 160 metres in length. Now, should we connect it to the town? Let's do that. Well, you do connect a few buildings in Minehead. That's fine. That's not what I'm mainly concerned about at the moment, though. Got 9.5 million left. So what I best do is make sure we've got a train, that we've got enough money to put a train on this route. So let's see if we can set that route up, shall we? It's going to be a new line. It's going to be coming from Southbank, and it's going to go to Minehead. It's going to go to Cambridge. Apparently it can't get to Cambridge. Why can you not get to Cambridge? Maybe it's the platform it's chosen. But you'll need to reverse through the Y to do that, won't you? So you need to go... Okay, so you've dropped off at Cambridge. So you need to come... Can you go to there? There are signals here. If I turn that off. There are signals here to determine which tracks go in which direction. I'm not sure if we're going in on that platform. We're going out in that direction. That's good. So we can cross over onto that track there, I think, on this funky bridge that Stephen built for us. I mean the government built for us. Down there. Right, yes, you need to go to the sidings first by the look of it. After Cambridge. Go to the sidings. Yeah, go to the Y. Right, good, and then you're back again. Right, so we then go to Cambridge again to pick up stations passengers going in the other direction. But we will want to be on the other side of those tracks though, won't we? Yeah. That looks good. Oh, the Southbank end. Go to Southbank. Yep. And then go out there. And then you're away, I think. Yeah, up there. Yep. I'm very, once again, I am still awful impressed by the work Stephen has done here. I mean, creating this sort of system looks easy. You just lay the tracks down, but then to get it to work, you need all the signals and stuff as well. That is what takes patience and attention to detail. A good deal more than I have. Okay, so at Cambridge Station, we are going to be unloading passengers to start with. Yeah, and then we go back to Cambridge, we will load passengers. And Southbank, we will do whichever. Oh, we haven't gone back to Minehead, have we? Dope. After Cambridge Station, go to Minehead. No, add a station. Minehead. The other platform, ideally, if you don't mind. Okay, let's name this. So this is going to be Southbank to Cambridge. Got that done. Right, these double track sections I've got, we want to signal these appropriately. One-way signals, yes please. Going into that. Good. Right, you've worked that out. That is splendid. You could actually... You don't need to switch over right there, do you? You could carry along here to that. So if we manage this line once more. So, coming out of Minehead, add that. No, going in the wrong direction. Why is it calling it a Cambridge signal? So after Cambridge, go to Minehead. I'm at Cambridge. Oh, I'm at Cambridge. You great plonker. Actually, yeah, this is so. There, it's after Cambridge Station. Go there. That's better. And in fact, I would rather, when you came into Cambridge, you went to platform number 3. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that. We will put that back on, was it 2? 2. You're happier with that. So you're going in there. That's coming out of Cambridge. Going into Minehead, however. Some more signals. Yep. No, we've broken it now. Good. Going in there. Yes, so coming back, you want to be on platform 2. Okay. Ah, you're not connected up there at that end. That's why it got it wrong. Okay, let's do that. That's better, and we'll put a little bit of a signal in there. Coming out here, single track all the way under this huge great mountain, and here we might as well use this. Yep, we'll double track this bit as well, slip together before we get into the tunnel, like so, like so. There you go, and a bit of signalling up there, and that side of the bridge. We need to make sure we've got enough money to put a train on here, and we have been given a specification for the train we want to put on this route. We've got a depot here at Cambridge. I don't know if there is a suitable one. I don't think there's a suitable one here at Southbank. We've got the depot there. Actually, no, you could work. You're going to Southbank. We're going to buy, the specification of the vehicle we've been told is needed is a Baldwin, one of those, which goes at 37 miles an hour, and the passenger wagons are the Russo Bolt, which also go at 37 miles an hour, and 1, 2, 3 of those, or was it 6? Oh, it was 6. Yeah, which is 3.3 million. So we need to have enough money to buy that. Let's put the fake wagon on the end. On the end. There you go. Good. So you're waiting in the depot for us to go. And what we will want, I think, or we're going to need, if we're going to have any passengers on this, where's Cambridge gone? There it is. No, it's not. Cambridge is up here. Now, Stephen did actually put in a bus route here in Cambridge, but very generously, no buses. Yeah, thanks a lot, mate. That's the government for you, isn't it? So, look at that. Is that not a bad design for a bus station? Turning around within the bus station to go out the same... No, it should be straight through. But, no, if that's how he wants it. Besides which, again, this is Van Ham's city region, so I'm not going to mess too much with it. I think I did delete some road, didn't I? Perhaps I should remember to put those back. We haven't got a truck depot down here. Thanks, mate. Got to pay for that as well, have I? Goodness me. Right, okay. Okay. Building depot. Mad Hatter still got the concession for truck depots. This looks vaguely industrial out here, doesn't it? So we could put one there. How much are you going to cost me? 30. I'd rather not. Oh, down here by the dock. Oh, you're a good deal cheaper. Can I make you a little bit straighter to the road? Well, straighter in terms of that corner, that curve, rather than the road you're sat alongside. So we'll put you there. Good. And we're going to want to buy some vehicles. This is going to be a number of passenger buses. Oh, we've got the Lobosat. Yes, we're in 1880 now. We left, I think last time you saw me, we're in 1860 something, weren't we? Yeah, I can't remember either. Seems such a long time ago. Carries 5, goes at 11. Carries 5, goes at 12. Costs 5,500 a year. You're cheaper because you go slower, but your emissions are way more. 61 for the horse, 75 for the steam loco. Yeah, it's going to be the Lobosat, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to buy 4 of you to start with. Yeah, and we'll put you on the bus route. F8, for some reason. That's that done. I suppose we ought to do something for Minehead as well, seeing as the town is so far away. Bus stops. And we'll have one. Which way around do we want to go? We'll go to... yeah, we'll go into industrial. So we'll have you there. And going up here. There. Or there to go further up. How much would it cost to put that bit of road in? 10 grand-ish. Let's try that. And there will do. That'll do. Get rid of that. Oh, and a little bit of a refund, which means I can put my bus stop up along here. Come down like so. Down here to go in there. Good. A new bus line. That shouldn't interfere with Van's delivery of, I think this is food. I think he's shipping food into Minehead, so that should be all right there. We're not stopping each other. So that is going to be, I'll just call it Minehead bus. Of course, Vanham is more than free, or to change that to whatever name he feels like calling it. Got a depot down there. Do we want Lobisan in there as well? Just 3 perhaps. There, and you can go on to the Minehead bus route. That's good. We do have, but yeah, the station here is well connected, so that is fine. And the final task of this is to connect up an industry, to have at least one freight route working. Now, this is what's caused me the most concern about during my preparation for this episode, is what freight to get in here. Now, Vanham has covered a lot of the bases when it comes to freight delivery. He's got some lovely complex interlinking routes between ships, raw materials and wagons doing the delivery of finished products and the like. Actually, we want bricks up here in Minehead. I could do that actually. We're getting bricks, yeah, that's working okay. What I had originally thought was I could take stone here and add that into the construction plant here. Nice, short, simple, little sort of shuttle train service. But seeing as my freight station here is so much closer than I had originally planned it to be, I had planned it to be out here somewhere, I could actually send that combat into Minehead. Yes, he could. Which means I need to build a freight station here for... Okay, let's try that. Because this then saves me having to build a brand new freight station. Saving money in that way, which I would have had to do if I was going to use the other Conmat plant. This is a cargo station. And we need somewhere to deliver the combat. That is wanted up here. And the buses are going... Yeah, if I put you there, that should be... Ooh, actually, we've got a stop here already. Oh, for doing the food. Oh, okay. In which case... Could have it going the other way. Couldn't we? No, I don't want... Then it might get confused. Okay, we'll put it on the other side of the road. Like that. Okay, so his route has now changed direction. Okay. No. You stay on the other side. Terminal 2. That was it. That's how you went, isn't it? Yes, that's good. Okay. So I will now have my new line taking the bricks. Well, that's a reasonable colour for bricks. From there to there. Okay, and yeah, you'll get stuck behind the buses. Well, actually, the buses will get stuck behind you as well, won't they? No. Oh, well, I'll let Vanham sort that out. Sorry. So this is going to be, I'll just call it Minehead Conmat. Buy some trucks from down here. some cargo. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just check. They're becoming more cargo specific now, aren't they? So combat. Okay, so we've got you carrying 12, or you go at 12 carrying 5, and you only weigh a ton. 12, 5, 1.5 tons. 12. Ooh. Let's use the American then. We'll use you. Okay, we'll use 4 for that. Yep, and you can go on that route there. Good. Okay, so we now need a train to take the conmat from here. Okay, up to... okay. I don't have a Y here, do I? No. So if they go in there, what I could have them do... In fact, I don't have a track going up there either, to be honest, at the moment. So let's try that. So that's our platform. Actually, can you go... Can I get you connected to this track here? I should be able to, I think. Yes. 39. Yeah, that's fine. That's all an acceptable speed, certainly for freight. So that is you going that way. Which means we want you... That's very slow. But passengers aren't using this. Are they? No. Actually, yeah. We're coming up this way. Do I want to double track this? How much would that cost? 42. That's not too bad, actually. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. That's good. So... then you'll single track across the bridge. Yeah, okay, let's come up here. Oh, this is looking possible. Okay. You have to come out. That looks like it should connect, doesn't it? Stay on that flat. Just for a little bit longer. Like so. Okay. So you're going there at a cost of whatever that is. 81. Okay. Can you then connect to that? Doesn't look pretty, but it'll work. It will work. So we can deliver conmat up to Minehead, going in that way and coming out, so we don't need a Y. Excellent. So let's have a look at creating that line. Orange, that will do. Fine, I think. So if we're starting there, and then going up to Minehead. Good. Except you can't get out of Minehead. Or rather, you can't get back to that platform. Okay. Because you probably need to go into the sidings here. Or you can get there, yeah, and then to the Y, and you're sorted. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Again, I'll leave the renaming of these routes to something more fitting with Van Ham's general style, but I'm going to call that the Minehead Conmat Bulk. At the Port Rail Freight, it is going to be loading just Conmat and unloading nothing at this point. Yeah, there's nothing it could bring back, is there? I suppose. I mean, we could actually connect the ore and the coal there to this train station, or indeed perhaps the timber to send it back with something, but we'll take that as it is. We'll want you to wait until you load with something. Wait with 90 seconds. Yeah, we'll give you that much. Lower Minehead. We're not waiting for anything, but we are just unloading a combat. So we're going to need another train from this depot here. And what's so good about the Baldwin? It's 37, 284, 70. Okay, the Russian class PV is more powerful but doesn't have as much traction. Traction might be important here. Goes a bit faster though as well. So how much does the PV cost compared to the Baldwin? It's a little bit more costly. Yeah. But the traction is an issue there, isn't it? I think it goes faster. Okay, if I were to say you, and we want to carry Conmat, which is cargo wagons, we have got 774. Yeah, not 4 at a time. So you're 10 tons. You're 8. You both go at 31. I think the smaller weight is the best thing here. So if we add 1, 2, 6, that's just 2.3 million. 42 capacity. Yeah, stick another one on there. 49. Yeah, we're running close to running out of our basic loan money. But I think we're all right. And add you on the end. Okay. We'll set the passenger one going first, I think. Away it goes. And we'll then put this new train 13, oh dear, train 13 on the Conmat bulk line. Good. Actually, let's bring those up. So train 13, so we can watch them both. So both go. Okay, you're going to Lower Minehead first. That shouldn't be an issue, he said, hopefully. You're going to Southbank first. Right, I think we're about done. So there's our Baldwin. Oh, you're coming out of Southbank anyway. Ah, of course. I remember now. And you're coming out of Cambridge. Lovely, motoring along very nicely. Now, those roads I broke. Well, there was a road here I broke. Probably 2 roads. Okay, let's put that back in. While I've still got a little bit of money left, I should not run out of money. I didn't want the contours page. This was this. But just in case there's a small risk, while my services get going and bed in, I might run out of money. Very briefly. But, you know, if I put you there. Yeah, that's good. And you to there. Yeah, that looks alright. And I don't like you being street, being town road. So I'll update you as well to that. That's better. Where are those buses going? The Minehead. Where the hell are you going? Oh, because I didn't have that bit of road. Oh, you silly, silly man. Can I send them in reverse? Yes, that looks like I can. So you're going up that way. And you're my... Yeah, you're the combat ones. Yeah, you need to be reversed as well. Oh, bother. Good. You reversed. Good. You see, don't pay attention to the detail. It comes along. Oh, I've nearly got 4 million back in the bank. That is excellent. I told you I wouldn't run out of money. So you're going in there. Now, from there... Yeah, you should go in there, reverse in there. Yeah. Let's just check that it does. It should reverse out of here into the Y, or the sidings, and then head front first to Minehead. Any passengers for Cambridge or Minehead? Nope, it's going backwards. Excellent. What about our train here? You're okay in a big tunnel somewhere. Oh, we've got passengers waiting for buses already. Excellent. In which case, let's clone another one of you. Oh, you guys are slow. You're so very slow. Perhaps I should have built that depot closer. Oh well. It's done now. Hopefully those people won't disappear before the... Oh, and there's passengers at the train station who want to go to Southbank. Awesome. Right, so you're going back down. Will you have any combat at this... Oh, yes, there is. 7 already. Awesomeness. Excellent. Now, of course, Van does have a whole... Hang on, what's going on here? Oh. Right, yes. I do need to set it not to bring... Oh, dear. Don't load anything at the Y or anywhere else. No. Don't. Right, so only load at the train station. It's at the freight station itself. Yeah, how much is there? 4. Oh well. Never mind. Yeah, so hopefully this won't do too much damage to the Conmat going into Cambridge. I think it's got a good enough supply of vehicles to manage that. Let's follow this one through, shall we? Oops. There we are. Slow you down a little bit. Again, look at the detail here that Stephen has managed to create for these stations. And again, if you've seen Van Ham's episode, certainly his free play episode, some wonderful attention to detail, which is a joy to see. I only wish I had the patience and imagination to do something similar. Weeding! Stephen! I thought weeding was a particular obsession of yours, and you've not done it. Okay, we're backing out of the sidings into the Y. Good. There we go. At great speed. Here we are, approaching the Y. And stop. Loading up nothing. Good. Oops. Yes, nearly missed that. More weeding could be done around here, I reckon. Disappointing attention, that. Disappointing attention to details. Now there should be some Conmat here to pick up. Amongst all this other goodies. 8 tenths. Oh, lovely. Over 30 Conmat headed towards Minehead. And we've got passengers on our train, our passenger train. Excellent. And we're back at 9 million. So you're going there. You've dropped off your first passengers. Excellent. So you're just going to go round the loopity-loop. So you can come back and face the correct direction to go back into Minehead. While our combat train does the business up there. Oh look, there's so many people waiting there. Could I put another train on that route? I quite possibly could. It carries 66 at the moment. What's this? Oh, that's the combat train coming in. Good. Actually, could do with some more signalling here, couldn't I? Okay, so signals, we've got you there, you there. Could I double track that? Let's try it. Let's keep this running actually. Can we? We could, by the look of it. I'm not sure it'll come off. Oh, too much slope. It's okay with that. Okay, what about coming off there? Yep, you're good. And can we connect you up? That's the job done. Signalling. Up that way. Down this way. Another huge long tunnel. And we've got signals there. That is all good. The town is building. Good. Yeah, we're doing okay. We've got profitable routes. Yeah, I'm going to do it. You shouldn't do this, of course, after the fact, but I am. I'm going to put double tracking along this tunnel. All the way out there. Yep. Connection. Job's a good one. So that means more signals in a tunnel. Who does that? Well, we do, apparently. There and there. And there and there. I'm not sure this is realistic, but you know, what the heck. And coming out of the tunnel there, and that tunnel there, and we've got signals there, which should be fine. Loads of people are coming to the station. They do want to travel. They certainly do. Now let's just, again, let's paint this up a bit more. We'll have some sort of asphalt in here. Is it that colour? More or less. There you are, looking properly industrial. Yeah, well, almost. How are you doing? Okay, you've still not made money. You... Oh, you're doing very nicely. Actually, I do prefer to have my stations named. So we'll leave you called Central, but well, you're called Lower Minehead. That's fine. That's okay. 51 people on the passenger train. No, the train, not the line. There you go. How's my bus line here doing? Making money. Again, I think we could do with more vehicles. Should we? We'll clone 3 of them. There you go. And we've spent a year so far. January 22, 1881. Everything is looking hunky-dory. Where's our train now? Oh, it's at Southbank. And it's got 66 people on board. Oh no, you're in Minehead. Yeah, let's put another train on there then. This is very bold. Very bold of me indeed. We found a depot. That was you here, wasn't it? Yeah. There you go. We'll buy you. And we'll put you onto Southbank Cambridge line. There you go. Splendid. Right, so it's a matter of running through. We have to stop this at the 10th of November 1882. So a year and a half to go, and we're done. Our combat train. It's carrying a full load. How's the combat plant doing? Oh, it's taking 300 now from Southbank Quarry. Excellent. Okay, you can go to 400. That's okay. Yep. So we're taking 300 there, and we're shipping. Okay, it's only a small proportion to Minehead, but it's getting there. Is Minehead growing? It did. Very briefly. Well, I think we need more of these wagons. I'll clone 3 of those again. There you go. How are you doing? Ooh, almost profitable. You are very profitable. Well, relatively profitable. Good. Anything we can put on here? Let's configure you for a second. Cargo buildings. We've got these things, which are, yeah, whatever. But we have also got the cargo shed. We could replace some of the platform here, couldn't we? In the cargo shed. Or a cargo building. Actually, let's do that. Let's replace you with one of those, or a bigger one. Just a little one, because Minehead is a small town at the top of a hill, basically, still, isn't it? There you go. Can put some doors or something on here, can't we? Oh, they have to be placed on the other side. That's right. Like so. Or brick, or shutters. Oh, make it shutters. That's fine. That will do. That's detailing. Ajax style. Cargo. Yeah, nicely profitable. And you're carrying a full load once more. Okay, yeah, let's put another train on there. Okay, can I clone you? Okay, so where is train 15? Good, you are coming out of this depot. That would make sense. Good. And our valuation is currently 164. Excellent. And profitability really is the name of the game. Oh, I deleted that bit of road, didn't I? Oh, yeah, let's... can we put that back? I didn't expect that, did you? No, I didn't. That works very nicely. So what are you carrying? Well, these are these my 2 trains. So that is you carrying 25, and you carrying 22. Okay, but one of you is profitable. Awesome. Follow you into Southbank at a rate of knots. Must remember to keep an eye on the date. I have to stop at 10th of November. If I go beyond that, I'm in big trouble and will possibly lose the challenge. We can't be doing that, can we? You make 224,000. Fabulous. And you carry 4 people back. Okay. Yeah, there's an issue with vehicle condition, which apparently we don't worry too much about. I would, because I do pay attention to that in my game. But we shall see how that pans out in the Cinders Cup episodes. Profitability. Everything is profitable. And if I look at the road vehicles for just this area, yeah, the buses, the combat, delivery, that is all working so very nicely. What I'm also tempted to do here, actually, I've paused the game for a moment while I do a bit of thinking, is actually do what I had thought I might do, and that is get more stone down into the combat plant. I mean, it's actually, it could level up, couldn't it? If we got more stone in here, it could do that. How much? Cambridge could take more. Minehead could take a little bit more. Who else wants combat round here? Southbank wants combat. It's not getting any. Oh, that could be good. Now, what I had kind of thought is we could spin off a bit of track from this bridge here Yeah, paying attention to the signals here. Yeah, so if I spin off from there, could come up here. Now, the trouble is, there's a bit of a slope up there, but I think we can make it. Do you think I should do that? The question then is getting the trains reversing and stuff properly here. Let's have a quick look at the contour map here. What have we got to play with? So up here we have got 64, 65, 80 up here. So when I was testing this idea out, I had a train station here, and it was just far away enough to get up the slope from down here where it's 17. We could do that, and it's actually, ooh, actually we could have a Y going up there, couldn't we? That's a bit flat there, as opposed to going up that way. Bother, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm not sure I'm supposed to do this, but the test is getting the best valuation result at the end of the day, and this might do that for me. I've only got a few months to do this in though. Oh, we can do it. We can, can't we? Yes, we can. So we're going to want a cargo station. Things we've only got one platform here at the freight station, so there could be a deal of congestion, or perhaps use the Y for offloading. We could actually do that. A new line, yeah, from there to there. It needs to be a slightly different colour, doesn't it? Let's grey for stone, or bright white. Bright white will do. Okay, so you can't go straight into that. You need to go to there first, I think. Yeah, and then there. Yep, that's good. Yeah, so you're not actually stopping at the freight station at all. We could have you unloading there. Yeah, you're fine to do that. So we're loading nothing and we are unloading stone. Yep. Yeah, so you're coming in there, going in there, reversing up there, and then coming out up here. There. I think you need to go there first. I think that makes sense. Okay, so at the quarry 2, we're going to load. Got to wait for, we'll make it 2 minutes, and it's just going to be stone, obviously, but just tell it just to be sure in case it gets confused. Alright, so this is, just call it Cambridge Quarry 2 in case anyone worries about what it is. But let's get ourselves a train on it. I don't think we're going to have too much trouble with gradients or anything. Shall we use a different loco? So that's the Baldwin, 37 or 171 a year. 121. Okay, we'll use a Russian Class B. See what that does. Cargo wagons, what carry stone? 7, 7, 4, 10 tons. Well, you're both 10 tons. And you're the same thing. This one lasts for 50 years though, so we'll... yeah, same cost, we'll use you then. 56. 49 to start with. 2.3 million. Oh, and of course our reversing wagon. There you go. Buy one of you and put you on quarry 2. I've left this one rather late, so whether that will impact... oh, hang on. Oh, that's the main connection, isn't it? Which I removed up here. Let's see if I can put that back. Oh, we've got a bit of a bridge there. Can we get under that bridge? Country road, and yes we can. That's lovely. We take you back actually a bit further. Are you the wide road or the narrow road? You are the wide road. Okay, so bring you under here. And like that. And then like that. And everyone's happy again. Was there any other... there might have been another... oh, there was probably a road to the quarry, wasn't there? But we don't need that anymore because I've got a train station. Why is there no stone being stored there yet? This worries me now. Have I got something horribly wrong here? I must have done. There must be... there is! The stone! Excellent! Woof! Struth! Have me word there for a minute. We could do with some signals here once the autosave gets out of the way. That's a perfectly good junction there. There. And there. And yeah, likewise here. And there. Good. Apart from the quarry, the new quarry line, it's only May. It could make money at some... well, not at that rate, it won't. Why are there passengers waiting there? Really? Did I not? Okay. It's you, isn't it? The pack's white. Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell it not to pick passengers up from... load, unload. No, don't do anything there. Best say the same thing for the siding as well, just in case it decides it wants to have passengers waiting there. And the why? Go on then. Right, so it's picking up at Southbank, Minehead, Cambridge station. Yeah, loading and unloading as we've seen before. The signal, it shouldn't worry about that at all. That's good. Actually, let's just change that line a little bit more and tell it to wait. Sorry, not that. Tell it to wait here a little bit longer. 150 seconds. Whatever difference that makes, we shall see. August 1882. Getting close to the end of this second test in the Cinders Cup. Can I have all my lines making money? And you're waiting for that one. Okay. Good. This system appears to be working reasonably well so far. I dare say when we have dozens of trains coming in and out of here, it will be slightly less less fluid. I'm not sure if we're going to make... we might just make a profit on this line if we're lucky. We're coming to September 1882 and I have to finish on the 10th of November 1882. All my lines are making money by the look of it. If we include, apart from the quarry line, the new one, the Minehead bus isn't. Dealing with the combat okay in Minehead. Buses, yeah, we're running out of passengers. We've dealt with them. That's the trouble. Oh, the Southbank to Cambridge is losing money at the moment. Once they... Ooh, passenger numbers are dropping off. This isn't so good, is it? That's more like it. Lots of stone waiting at the quarry as we head into the final stretch for this test. But will it be able to deliver in time? I don't know. Send it on its way quickly. But it's got a month to get there. I'm not sure if it's going to make it all the way around there, past all these other trains and stuff. Very busy bridge this. Perhaps I should put another track on that bridge entirely. Actually, no, there is... Yeah, there is track there. I could have actually had it coming in here. There's a separate track. Maybe somebody will develop this system. We might just make profit on the quarry train. October 29. We've got just a couple of weeks left. Less than that. Get in and out. This is going to be... I should have started this train earlier. But I didn't. That passenger train... oh dear. The Cambridge line from Southbank is still losing money. Not sure it swings around about there. We are on the 6th of November. 7th. Can he get there in time? He might just make it. It's the 8th of November. It's the 9th. Come on, stop and deliver that money. He's profitable. It is the 10th of November 1882, and that concludes Ajaxpost's second test in the Cinders Cup. Phew. There was a lot there. There's a lot of construction and planning to do this, and I wonder how the other guys have achieved their results. I think I'm quite happy. It's a bit of a mess, and I will want to apologise to... did I do that, or was that the game did that? The game probably did that, yeah. So I won't worry about tidying that up. So let's have a look then at all our lines. I think we have done a top job. The only route losing money is the local bus route in Minehead itself. Now let's have a look then. The final judgment on this test will be made on the basis of the valuation of our company at the end of this almost 3-year period. The 10th of November 1882, Ajaxpost, second test of the Cinders Cup, has achieved a valuation of £209,816,716. Is that going to be enough? You're going to have to wait a few days to find out. Actually, no, you can find out now today by watching all the others. Yeah, we're all publishing our results today. So all our episodes will be published together at 8 AM GMT on Saturday the 10th of August. On Wednesday, the following week, so in a few days' time, Stephen will be doing a wrap-up and recap and revealing the final results and doing any sort of necessary fixing and judgment calls on what we've all achieved. And then, as it happens, I'll be back in a week's time for my next free play episode back in my home region of St Albans. But I will say, for now, from me, Ajaxpost, here in Transport Fever 2 for the Cinders Cup. Thank you so much for joining me today for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, it'd be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Just click on the old thumbsy uppy button. Even better if you've got any thoughts about what I've been doing with the game or the game itself or anything about the Cinders Cup and this wonderful collaboration that we're all doing here in Transport Fever 2, then please do just drop a note into the comments box below. That would be awesome. And of course, if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, do that now, and that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play videos. But by no means forget the other guys: M4J Gaming, Rickbo Baggins, Van Ham Gaming, and also our Game Master Stephen Spry. Check them out as well. sign up, subscribe, watch their videos. They're wonderful, awesome people. And that's it from me until next time. Bye bye for now.